your Algebra 2 instructor, and we are going to do a lesson involving compound interest. Let's read the problem at the top of the page. Consider the problem of investing $100 every month at 3% interest, compounded monthly. We want to track how our investment grows over time. This type of problem is not a regular compound interest problem because the investor keeps adding $100 to the fund every month. This type of problem is called an annuity. It is related to compound interest problems, but there's a twist. Rather than following a formula that someone else figured out, let's try another approach. Let's try to figure out our own formula. First of all, this problem is related to arithmetic series and geometric series, and we'll figure that out in just a minute. Okay, so first of all, let's take 3% or 0.03 and divide it by 12. Alright, and that gives you the monthly interest rate of 0.25% or 0.0025. Let's create a function. We don't have to follow a specific formula, but let's think about this. Every month's balance is going to be 1.0025 times the last month's balance plus $100. So this part over here, if you're looking at my cursor, this is the part that resembles a geometric series because every term is multiplied by 1.0025 to find the next term. This part here resembles an arithmetic series because you're adding $100. So this problem is kind of, geometric and arithmetic. It's related to both. Okay, so we start with 0. F is the name of my function, and don't worry about the Mathematica commands. Let's just worry about the outputs. Okay, and this is just a sequence of numbers over here. So after 10 years or 120 months, my balance is $13,974.14. So I'll make it look a little bit nicer over here. You can see the balance. Here we have two columns. On the left side we have the number of months, and on the right side we have the balance. So after 0 months, your balance is $0, and after, let's say, 10 months, your balance is $1,011.33. After 32 months, your balance is $3,327.16, etc., etc. You get the general idea, I hope. Over here, you can see after 10 years or 120 months, you have a balance of $13,974.14. Now, let's see what this actually looks like. What does this picture look like if we plot these numbers? Okay. It seems to resemble a straight line, but not really. Let's see, the graph above looks almost linear, but is it really? What if we simply saved $100 a month without 3% interest, compounded monthly? That would be a simple linear equation, right? That would be y is equal to 100x. Where x is the number of months and y is the balance. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's the straight line. And then let's see what they look like together. Okay, so you can see that if you just save $100 a month, that's going to be the bluish turquoise straight line, and if you save $100 a month with 3% interest, that's your purple line. Okay? Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you've learned something about functions and compound interest.